more and more men are having enlarged prostate. Okay, and today we're gonna talk about what can potentially make that happen and how it can affect urination. So when a man goes to older, what's happened, the prostate get enlarged. You have to understand the prostate is a gland that wraps around a little tube that's coming from your bladder. So if the prostate enlarged, it can shut down the tube and affect the ability to urinate. And often we will be given either antibiotics or Flomax, which gonna help with urination, but really does not shrink the prostate. So what can cause enlarged prostate? So we have to understand what kind of hormone do we have in the body. We have two different kind of hormones. We have what we call anabolic hormone, which in fact build something up, and we have what we call catabolic hormone, with break down something. So when you eat food and catabolic hormones, the enzyme took place, break down the food, make it to a molecule that your body can absorb, like a fatty acid or amino acid. And anabolic hormones kick in and make the body tissue out of the building blocks of what you are eating. Okay. So when the prostate enlarged, there is an anabolic process that is going on. So what are those anabolic hormones? We have what we call prolactin. Prolactin is involved when women are breastfeeding, but men also has prolactin. And when there is a lot of prolactin in a man's body, what's gonna happen is gonna increase the size of the prostate. So does estrogen, which is a female hormone. That can increase the size of the prostate and also helps to release prolactin. We have cortisol that is involved in usually in stress, which is a stress hormone. We have growth hormone. We have also progesterone, and we have insulin that is a very powerful anabolic hormone. And that's a lot of people has problem with that. So now, what are the food that you're consuming, whether on a daily basis or a food that you're consuming often that can enlarge your prostate? We have what we call first the dairy products. When we talk about dairy product, we say milk. And majority has an anabolic hormone, which is mean building. Okay, so milk is a very, very powerful anabolic substance that is turned into cheese, yogurt, kefir, and all those dairy-based products. So if you have problems with urination or enlarged prostate, you may want to stop consuming milk or any milk product, or at least diminish it considerably until you find if it's helping. So number two is sugar. Sugar or high carb turns into insulin, turn the insulin level really high in the body. So insulin can potentially enlarge the process. So you want to stop anything that is gonna bring a lot of, that's gonna influence your insulin level, or in other words, that will increase your sugar in the blood. And we're talking about anything that is sugary, pastry, the sugar itself, cake, muffin, all those things that brings off insulin level in unprocessed food too. So estrogen also can potentially enlarge the prostate. So we have a soy that is really a high estrogenic food, even though it's a plant. The soy protein really mimic estrogen in the body. So non-organic vegetables also do the same too, because they all have chemicals that mimic estrogen in it. So what are the potential remedies for prostate? So we can get some plant remedy like saw palmetto, but if you are only doing that, it's not going to help. You have to stop what is making the prostate enlarge. You have to stop consuming your dairy. You have to stop consuming your milk. You have to stop consuming other sources of anabolic. Otherwise, it won't work. Then you can go get some pumpkin seed, which is really good. You can get some zinc supplement. You can get lycopene from your tomatoes, and make sure that your tomatoes is organic or you grow it yourself, but it's GMO free also. That can really help you. So somebody that is having an enlarged prostate will eventually benefit from a healthy diet, intermittent fasting that's gonna help to control the insulin level, consuming more cruciferous vegetable, especially kale, consuming a lot of beets, consuming tomatoes, and consuming more those food that are mostly organic. So if you have any problem as a naturopath, I can help you. All my consultations are done online through Zoom. That means you don't have to move. You don't have to even leave your house. So I'm gonna put the link, and then you can click and get an appointment with me, and that will be a pleasure to help you. Bye.